Yeah, welcome to Closer Talk TV. I am your host Lamont, aka L.Boogie, and this is the platform, man, where we focus on the mindset of a closer, being a master closer. You know, whether it's collection or sales or whatever kind of business you're into, I will help you be the ultimate closer. Around here, we do numbers and get big bonus checks. On today's episode, I'm gonna just give you a little backdrop story on myself. So I live in Atlanta, Georgia, by way of San Diego, Cali. You know, 619 stand up. But anyways, I've been in the business for a little over 13 years. I've done debt collections mainly, but I've done sales. I work for national polling firms. I've done face-to-face sales, door-to-door, Cutco, ADT, with the national polling firm, man. You pretty much calling people. And, you know, if they're registered voters, the dollar will contact them. They're a registered voter. They pick up the phone. Man, you got to get your spiel off. But my specialty is debt collections, man. I work for a law firm. I'm not going to say their name for all legal purposes. First job, GC Services. You know, it's a notable collection agency, San Diego. And it's actually, a little fun fact, it's right across the street from where the movie Top Gun was filmed. The old movie Top Gun with Tom Cruise. You know, do your Googles, look that up. But anyways, man, I've been at the top of this business. I've been in the trenches. Every office I've been at, I've hit budget month in, month out. I've worked in holes in the walls. I worked in corporate offices, and I've learned one thing, man. Closing is an art and a skill. So real quick, man, just to let you guys kind of know how I got into the collection industry. So as I told y'all, or if you may or may not know, I was young and wild. Your boy L.Boogie was a wild boy before I went corporate. But anyway, I got into a little legal situation, right? Your boy, I got in some trouble, man. They put the silver bracelets on me. So anyways, after I got out, I got out of jail, and I was on probation at the time, man. And this woman that I was with, you know, she was an older woman. She was on my case, man, like a second PO, if you would, a second probation officer. So she was on your boy's case, right? Like, you got to get a job. You got to find something to do. So, man, I'm fresh out, you know, and I'm not making it seem like it was years, but I did a few months due to the incident that I partook in. Anyway, so I got out of jail, man. I'm looking through the classifieds, and I see a collection job, right? So when I first saw collections, I didn't know nothing about it. So I'm looking in the classifieds, the San Diego Tribune. You know, anybody in Dago, 619, y'all know about that San Diego Union Tribune. I'm flipping through the back, right? Boom. Get to the classifieds. I see a collection job. They hiring, right? So anyways, I got the marker. Boom. I circle it. Give them a call. And I landed an interview. Long story short, it was nothing like I expected. So when I first thought about collections, I thought about I'm going to work in some kind of office. Like, the way the article was written, it kind of was described as though I would be collecting money. Like, I thought I was going to be, like, in the window at a courthouse, people coming in, paying money. Nah, man, it was nothing like that. I walked in. It was a call center, different departments. They had the pre-legal department. They had the NSF's department, non-sufficient funds, people who bounce payments, whatever. But, you know, they had, like, 4 or 5 different departments. And so I went through 2 different interviews. And I knew nothing about the business, but I guess my gift of gab and the way I was on top of the questions, man, they hired me. They figure, you know, we brush this guy up, give him the proper training, the proper rebuttals, give him a script. He could probably be somebody in this business. And, you know, as fate would have it, they ended up hiring me at the final interview, man, with the owner of the company. I'm not going to say his name, but tall, big, tall white dude, man. And he played actually in the NFL. Played in the NFL, and real cool dude, laid back. But he came in for the final. He came in, brought me in for the final interview. And, you know, for whatever reason, he took a liking to me, man. And he gave me a job. And I never looked back. Then I was working at an office. I won't say their name, you know. But I worked at an office. I started off making $75 a week. $125 a week, and I was getting 25% commission. I was new to Atlanta, man. It was my first job, and I took it, you know what I mean? And at that moment when I needed a job to pay my bills and make a living, that's when I started taking debt collection serious. You know, I was fortunate to get under some old school collectors. You know, they took a liking to me, gave me the information, and I'm going to share it with you guys. But understand it is an art and a skill set to it. Go ahead and go back a little bit. So after I had my first job, I was making $125 a week, y'all. Real talk, 25% commission. I was fresh off the boat from Cali, you know what I mean? And anyways, I ended up hitting budget my first month. It was small fries to a Big Mac. It was a $3,000 budget, but I hit it. And, you know, I got a little bonus check, a few hundred. It felt good. You know, the bosses, they gave me a raise, made me hourly. And to make a long story short, I ended up getting the keys to that building and being the manager, getting paid a decent salary, and had a pretty long tenure there before I moved on. But I've also had partnerships in businesses. I worked at home, worked for myself. I bought debt, sold debt. Man, you name it, I've done it in this business. I did what I had to do, and I learned about the business, and I became a Top Gun closer, man. And you know, I've been in the trenches, y'all. I get it. So hopefully, you know, this information that I bestow upon you guys, you take it and use it. If you use this information, I guarantee within these videos, you will find something that you can use. I promise. Take the meat and throw away the bones. I will help you. I will help you. Rebuttals, different directions of calls, strategies, different tactics. As I stated, man, I've done a little bit of everything when it comes to this business. Credit cards, how you want it, payday loans, auto deficiencies, installment loans, old debt that the statute of limitation been expired, but I did that. I still managed their budget. How you want it, $10,000 bonus. Excuse me, let's press rewind. $10,000 budget, I hit that in 1 month. $10,000 bonuses, $10,000 budgets, I hit that in 1 month. No post dates. I've done hostile takeovers in offices. I would definitely want to thank you guys for tuning in, sharing, liking the content. Definitely leave comments. I respond to comments. I like comments back. I'll follow your platform as well. Give me feedback, any topics you want me to discuss. As the channel and as the platform continues to build, I will be doing live calls where I'm talking off with people and just giving information. And, you know, it's going to definitely be a fun, informative show, man. And definitely follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Closer Talk TV. That's CLOSERTALK TV. No dots in between, no underscores or nothing. That's at Closer Talk TV. If you can't spell it, man, just look behind me. It's right there in the green.